noticed that. So once you started getting him in loops of stuff, he definitely couldn't get out of it. Quick game, too, on that first one. But that second game definitely was really close. A few mess-ups, I would guess, considering I think you had... Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. You'll get used to it. It's a little tense. Everyone has that. I've been in a few tournaments, nothing super big, but it can always be interesting depending on what characters you throw out. Especially when you have characters that are considered bad.
Yeah, I get a lot of
Toon Link, definitely, the speed is definitely a very advantage. But hey, you kept alive, you kept strong, definitely good bomb jumps. Those were pretty. That was a pretty, just kept you in the air. I had no idea where you were going. I thought you lost momentum at some point and weren't going to make that edge. But then when you caught it, Luigi had very trouble trying to keep that spacing though. Very good, very good.
My friends over there, they usually have trouble with bomb jumps. And it's
Oh, good.
Oh my gosh, how do you move forever? And it's like, oh, aerial blast passes.
Well, keep it on, keep strong.
Right.
You can do it. Have a good one. All right.
Sergio.
Now to get our word in from Luigi. After that switch from Gani, Sergio. All right, Sergio. That was definitely an interesting game. I'm surprised you started with Gani, considering Toon Link definitely was going to have you spaced.
He just had me under his boot the whole first match, and I thought, you know what, you're Luigi, let's go play Luigi. He's like, yeah, my forever main, even if Ganon is really fun.
I'm definitely surprised how quickly you took to Gani, considering I was kind of the one who showed him to you. And definitely kind of got into the groove. You still have to work on it, definitely. Projectiles don't seem to be your friend as Gani. You had a lot of trouble keeping away from that, really. Definitely, what'd you think of the bomb jumping?
The bomb jumping was really impressive. Yeah, definitely. And I really had no answer for it because I was like, wow, that's new for me. I'm such a newbie.
I was surprised to see no attempt at the up B from Luigi, considering how close range some of those attacks got.
It's just fighting him. He knew his movement, so just fighting him in general was really dicey. He could just be dodging, rolling away, and I'd just be a big old sitting duck. So at high level play, it just seems like something you don't do unless you can combo into it.
I will say that you definitely had a few instances where it looked like you were trying to really chase down that kill, but end up getting pushed into the pogo. Would you say you were a little too aggressive at that point?
Definitely over-aggressive. I did not respect the pogo at all. Mostly just because I keep playing you guys and you just pogo all over the place, and I thought, hey, I can bait that, no problem. But he knew what he was doing. All his trajectories were spot on.
I'm definitely going to appreciate the bomb use as someone who likes to play Link for the bomb combinations and a lot of that. We're definitely seeing another Link play right now. It's definitely different. We're not seeing as much space play. We're seeing Sheik. Sheik definitely the speedster of this game. Seeing how effective it's going, though Link seems to be behind right now. 2-3. Sheik's favor right now. Sheik has not taken any hits other than the ones that we started. Thanks for joining me. You still have your chance in the brackets. That's all right. Go for it. Okay. All right, so now it looks like Link is just kind of trying to dish out any damage, but Sheik is definitely keeping him far away. So one of the major things from Sheik is definitely the speed. A lot of air game can be really interesting. The needle pokes are very good. We're not seeing any projectile use from Link, considering the last Link we saw was projectiles every few seconds. There goes Link. Sheik gets the taunt in, and that's the game for Link. So out of game one, Sheik takes the win. That's a good one. So we're doing a redo of the same, going to final. It's definitely going to be interesting. Smaller stage. Link is definitely not using a single projectile, considering that's very awkward for any Link to kind of not acknowledge the use of items that he has. Definitely seeing the bomb getting pulled out, interrupting combos from Sheik. The boomerang's finally been thrown. There goes the bow. Definitely walked in it. Look, getting picked up. See how much more help. Oh, gets pulled off and accidentally pogos himself to death. There goes Sheik holding that edge for maybe a little too long. You got to be careful. Oh, Sheik's definitely going for those combos, getting those pickups, those small little taps with the dash, but watching off of that sword, because if that sword just punches you in the face, you might just get KO'd. There he goes. There he goes. Link is left without too much from the recovery, but makes it. Sheik kind of hits him the wrong way, I guess. Definitely getting real interesting combinations going from Sheik. A lot of jugglings, a lot of little parts. Getting hit with that sword can be real dangerous. Using that up B to stall into the grabs is also really good. But immediately knocks him out. Oh, negates the up B from getting any closer. Not fast enough to recover to keep the height. So, oh, will he get it? No, he did not. Getting really close. He's trying to get in there, but he's having trouble from the poke. We're seeing a lot of poke from Sheik, considering Link should definitely have more of a poke game, considering all the item use he has. But it looks like those needles will end Link pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm surprised Link's not using more of his items. Well, there he goes with the bow. Too late already. Sheik is running circles around him. He's just trying to defend himself in his little orb of...
Definitely the sword swing, if it can hit, if he can actually get a hit with it, will definitely be very helpful. Gets the recovery, but Sheik is just keeping him in the air. We got to be very careful. Oh, the drill kick. The drill kick tossed him away. Definitely getting interesting stuff going from Sheik. A lot of speed, a lot of heavy, quick hits, but not getting hit at all. Stuck at almost the same percent since Link came in and has not taken a hit. There we go. Link finally gets a hit in, but considering the recovery, he expected to keep it going. Boomerang. Such a random boomerang, it felt like. Sheik misses the recovery. Definitely close.
That was really weird.
Well, Sheik's recovery is a lot shorter than a lot of characters who have a recovery. Oh, getting Zelda. Oh, just a Zelda switch to confirm the end. Nothing to it.
I think he just likes the winning.
He just wanted it. Yeah, he just wanted to switch it out. Definitely more interesting.
That's why he changed to Zelda.
That was definitely a good game. Who won? All right, so here we got our Sheik player, Chris. Definitely interesting. Why the switch to Zelda at the end?
You know, I feel like she's underrated, and if he was actually gonna come back, you know, I thought I'd just try her out and see what's up. This is honestly like my third time playing Project M, and I couldn't beat the Zelda bot. She's really overpowered. I'm not.
As someone who plays Zelda every now and then and can drop kick you into next week, it was definitely interesting to see you switch to Zelda, considering you're definitely more of a Sheik player.
Yeah,
I definitely saw that speed totally overwhelming Link. I was surprised that you were more of a poking range than Link even was. You threw those needles, kept him as far away as possible.